do a few projects. Go.
Our last stop is the Heritage Museum of Orange County. We are at the Heritage Museum of Orange County. Our next stop is the Heritage Museum of Orange County. Our first stop is the Heritage Museum of Orange County. Hello, Buccaneers. This is our guide to Santa Ana with kids, and we're going to show you the fun things you can do here. And our first stop is the Heritage Museum of Orange County. Hurry, the sun's beating on our necks. Like this right here. It's historic buildings here. Cool.
So here-
For schools. Yes. I have this house with the water tower and the barn where my office is. Those were moved here in
It was in 1985.
It's when we opened.
How about you?
But it was moved here in 1980.
Okay.
So many fun things to.
Thank you.
And I'm so excited that we might be coming on a field trip too. He can tell you that whole story. Staff meeting at 5.
I was going to have you sign your name. Very good. Begin this upstairs with the family, and then we can work our way down.
Okay.
Sure. So let's go upstairs, everybody.
All
I see you already got some of our flyers.
Yeah.
Yes.
Did you get the? Yes, that one.
Yeah, if I saw that, I was very excited.
This is our second one. The first one was really fun. It takes me a while to get some issues.
Take your time.
Take your turn.
Wow.
Yes, this is Hiram Clay Kellogg, and then presented it to his wife Helen as a wedding gift. And if you can remember to mention that mustache, because we're going to talk about something about mustaches down below. And then they had 4 children. Can you remember names? Can you remember names real well?
Try to. Yeah.
That's Helen, Hiram Clay Jr., Leonard Franklin, and Oahu Rose.
What?
The third Hiram Clay, the fourth, and Hiram Clay the fifth.
Oh wow.
They're all named Hiram Clay Kellogg. Okay. First, this house I'm going to point out to you have to do with sailing ships. That right there is a mast from a 200-year-old sailing ship.
Oh wow.
And he had it installed here, all the way to the left, all the way.
Usually I'm out of the way, so.
This was the boys' bedroom. There's girl things on the wall. This is the girls' bedroom. It doesn't matter if I'm voicing over like this, we'll take it out later.
Yeah.
Gonna have you play with some toys, okay?
Yay.
Yay! Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I want you 2 older boys,
Why? Still have a book?
and I got something for you in a second. You're gonna grab this. You're going to grab this. And you're going to hold this. First of all, show me 3 fingers like this. Can you show me those 3 fingers?
I think
No, not that way, not that way. This way, watch. When we tell you, you're going to go tip it forward, and you're going to tip it back. That's a Jacob's ladder. Boys, here's what you're going to do with these. Watch. You're going to try to do this.
Yeah, you have to try to put it.
Yeah, my favorite is straight up and down.
Ooh.
All right, everybody, play with toys.
All right, go.
Jacob's ladder, ball in the cups.
One mix up.
In Japan, they're called kendama.
When you move over a little bit more.
They have them away
Yeah.
from each other, so that's it. Really? Boys, can you say kendama? Both boys. Kendama.
Hey.
You
Yo.
say kendama.
Okay. Kendama? Okay.
But the kendamas are a little bit different. Usually they have little posts with a barrel to land. They're really complicated. In El Salvador, they're called barria. Say barria.
Maria. Can you say it?
Maria.
Barria. You have to roll the R's. Barria.
No luck yet?
Yeah.
What's the name of Olivia? Vine Jr. riding his Velocipede. His daddy's the one that started the company that your city's named for. Grab some of these colored things and make cute, make good pictures there.
Go, do it.
Grab those felts, make something. Let's see, make some
something.
designs. Do some designs there. What can you do? Let's see. I like the big blue one because I live in a different planet where the sun is blue. My house is orange. What can you add to that? Go ahead, add something to that.
What?
Blue sun
Houses
planet.
are orange?
My house is in my planet. Add something to it. What can you add to that?
What? The sun is blue? Yeah, the sun can be blue.
The city of Cyprus?
I'm getting excited. I got it!
All right. Let's try another time. You get it again? Okay, boys, I'll show you. There's two different ways. You're doing a circular method like this. There's another way, like vertically. You know, oops. I'm a little out of practice. I've been doing outdoor tours instead of indoor tours. My record.
That's right.
Wait, what's the way I was doing before?
See, don't. It helps if you stop the ball from moving first. Then just bring it up and move. There you go.
Oh, almost. Stop it from moving first.
Should we move on?
Sure.
Wrap the string around the
At
handle.
least I touched that.
Wrap the string around the handle. We got a lot to cover. Wrap the string around the handle. I want you boys sitting at the desks. You
Sit down.
all the way to the back. You're the tallest.
Tallest?
You're in the middle one. You're at the front.
Go in the front.
I don't know names.
No, that has to
Okay, here's what I'm gonna have you do. You're gonna move a little to this way. I want you to move, yeah, this way. And you're gonna move a little bit that way. No. Where are you going? We're gonna do that in a second. Get over here.
Follow directions.
Okay, there you go. All right, everybody look forward. Hands on your desks. You have your hands in your lap. Hands in your lap. Hands on the desk.
Hands on this. Follow directions.
You don't have them. Your hands are in front of you. All right. Okay, so. Somebody noticed the dunce hat. First, I want to tell you something. Spanking with a switch.
What?
A branch from a tree that could spank you back then. 50 years ago, teachers used to hit us with sticks. Isn't that amazing? But if this didn't work, teacher would bring out the Board of Education to educate and motivate you students. See the holes in there? That's so there's no resistance when it hits your bottom, just so it'll hurt more. Imagine that. Teachers used to beat us with sticks 50 years ago. Okay. Come on in. I want you over there because I want to. You want to do it? Well, then come over here. Come over here. Stand right here. Turn around. What's your name? Say it again. Nolan? Nolan forgot his homework. The teacher brings him to the front of the class. Places the dunce hat on him.
What?
So everybody can make fun of him, laugh at Nolan. He forgot his homework. Nolan's laughing at himself. Look at the camera. Look at the camera. There you go. Hey, guess what? If that didn't work, you know what teacher made you do?
What?
Teacher made you stand with your nose in the corner of the wall. Turn around. Touch your nose in the corner of the wall. There, make you stand there for an hour. Would that remind you to get your homework done? Because if
I
not,
can't even touch my nose.
you can't. Well, it's a little hard sometimes. All right, back to your seat.
Yeah.
That's the access to the third floor attic.
Aww.
And look, when they built ships, they put their dressers under the stairs. That's a way to help save space. That's what Mr. Kellogg did. This was one of his offices. Are you ready for something fun?
Yes.
You want to get dressed up in old-fashioned costumes? Well, we're gonna.
Aww.
Wow, everybody. Okay, come here. I want you to raise your hands up, pointing right at me. Turn around. Turn around. Don't wander away. Those are the dresses. Those are for girls.
This feels like this is going to
Yeah, dressed like a Victorian gentleman. Come here, come here, come here.
Looks cute.
Put one arm in. Other arm. Now go look in that big mirror. Look at yourself. Come here, you. Number two. Over here.
Number two? Good.
Both arms through. No, both arms.
I'm not
No,
doing
both facing me.
Ooh,
Facing me. Both arms. Turn around.
Is it? I'm gonna take a picture.
I look like a weirdo.
You look like a Victorian gentleman. I'm not wearing my vest today because I'm playing tour guide today. Don't. One told you to move.
I'm not doing it.
Turn. Which arm do you want?
I don't
Then
want
put it aside.
Do it, please.
This
Other arm.
this thing
Come here, check this out.
tickles.
Come here, look. See, I got a special one for you. Come here. They can't even wear this. Look at this. They can't even wear it. It's just for you. Put your arms through. Put your arms through. And turn around. Turn around. Wow, this fits you perfect. This is called a waistcoat. It's supposed to be small. Because you're going to get a regular coat in a second. Ready? Stay here. Don't move. Stay here. Don't move.
Where do you get these from? Vancouver? You get these from
Put your arms through.
Oh. Where can you buy these from?
Other arms. Other arm. They got a lot of these from Central Casting. From movies.
From movie? Oh, that's cool.
No, major movie.
I am super.
Come here. Come here. Come here.
Come here.
You're going to stand right over here. Right here.
I'm getting hot.
Stand right here. Stand right here. Right. Don't stop moving. You come over here. You're going to stand right here. And you're going to come right in the middle.
Yeah.
Right in the middle. And you're going to look forward.
Wave, everybody.
You want to take a couple stills? Can you do that?
Yeah, I can do. Alright.
Okay.
No, smile.
Can you do stills?
I can do both.
You ready to do stills? Here we go.
Oh, let me do the wave first. Alright, no yawning. Alright. Wave, everybody. Boo boo, smile. Alright.
He's just a little.
Come on, boo boo.
All right.
Alright.
Move back, move back. I don't want to hit you with my elbows.
Is this way for him?
I'm not wearing it today. Laguna Beach.
Oh, this
Look,
Laguna
this
Beach?
guy's in a really bad mood.
They didn't smile back then.
He did
They
too. They're
usually don't.
this one's like a false smile.
And claws. Look at the claw foot up. Look, the body is all by itself. Look at those claws.
The feet.
Where?
Outside.
On the feet.
The feet of the top.
On the outside, see the
You
feet.
see it?
Oh.
Do you see
They
it,
don't
boo boo?
look like claws.
What do you mean they don't look like claws?
This was the girls' bedroom. It doesn't look like a girls' bedroom. It's what we call our architect room. That's the city of Corona. Mr. Kellogg designed the city of Corona.
One on each side.
You got the other side? No, be careful.
Alright,
Come here,
little
stand
guy.
up, stand up.
Stand up, little guy.
And I want you to stand here. No, stand up.
No.
Stand up.
Sit.
And I want you pick it up a little bit higher. Not below your faces. Point at that. Point at that. Right there. Tell them, that's Lake Laguna. Hey, say Lake Laguna. Say Lake Laguna. But it also is known as Lake Elsinore now.
Oh.
98, that's the end of the Victorian age. Queen Victoria lived until 1901. See the widows walk?
Do these things move?
Don't touch, don't
Oh,
touch.
don't touch.
Put it back. The transit is what a surveyor uses to measure land, and if you look at it, it kind of looks like a telescope. Over there.
Then what about the first? What's he called? Third. Senior?
No, the third is called junior is called Chubb, third is called High, the fourth is called Hap, and the fifth is called Cody.
Junior is called Chubb.
I think he was a chubby baby. These are prisms. They refract light. Refraction means it bends light. Pay attention, you. As the light passes through it, hits this edge, it refracts, bends, and goes in another direction. Why that's important is, how many kitchens are in your house, boys? How many kitchens do you have?
One.
The Kellogg's had 2 kitchens. The cooking kitchen was in the basement. They cooked their food under their house. In order to contain the heat, most people cook their food outside.
Kneel down.
Kneel
Boo boo.
down.
Kneel down. Boo boo.
On your knees, on your
Boo boo.
knees.
Kneel down.
And
Yeah,
then
like
look
that.
up. Look up at the prisms.
Look up. Do you see stuff?
Yeah, see more prisms.
Does that look pretty cool?
No.
Oh, they're hard to impress.
No.
I want to see.
Let Bob take a look. Out of the way, boys.
Hello, boys.
Out of the way.
boys. I want to take a look.
They don't look.
It's cool.
It looks fun.
Today we use pine or Douglas fir. He used redwood. This way if I fall, I don't see it. Haven't fallen on them yet.
One more time, boo boo. Wait.
This imitates the bridge of a ship. Let me show you how to play the pump organ. And then you boys can play it if you want. Watch. Watch. It doesn't work. You have to push the pedal. Pull your legs some more. Watch.
very good.
Yeah.
Push that pedal all the way down, all the way up. You have to let it up and push it down. Keep your foot on it. Down, up, down,
so
up.
keep pumping.
Keep your foot on it. Up, down, up. There you go.
Make you work for it.
It's not easy to push. Here, let me see what our ladies are doing. You guys can do some filming. Have the boys talk on the phones too. They actually work.
Hello, how are you? Oh my gosh, beautiful.
What is something you know? Oh, don't spin that.
This one doesn't have.
We have a lot of weddings. One mom and dad. Sweep those up.
This is it.
Yes,
Yes, we did.
come on in. Unfortunately,
Yeah.
but I can give you a.
Some of these don't work.
I'm they're actually filming a thing for YouTube for children. So you start upstairs and we're going outside.
Don't-
Tick,
don't-
tick, tick, tick.
Keep your phone. Listen
And
to
turn
it.
it.
Turn. Yeah, this way.
Where's the other one?
Listen to it. Put it in your ear. Yeah, and turn it.
Finally, I was able to play a song. Honestly, honestly.
Oh, here. It links together.
Hello? Hello?
Okay. Alright, pick up. Say hello.
Hello? Hello?
Do you hear me?
No, I only hear it from here.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Alright, let's see how the way. Alright.
Oh, but he's saying work, ring the bell.
Just talk.
Hi. See?
Alright, do it one more time. Just ask if it works.
Hello? Hi. Hi.
I'm gonna take a picture. Andrew, turn around. Look at me. 1, 2, 3, cheese. Alright.
You got the gym.
But you're not talking to that.
Oh, that's one.
Take your hand off. Put it to
Okay.
your ear.
I can only hear from.
Against your ear.
It's too loud.
It's too loud.
Exactly. Go, say it again. I
Go
heard
to
it
your ear.
from here. Hello?
We don't have to yell. You have to speak into that.
Here, Howard.
Alright, listen.
Hello? Hello?
You have to hold the thing to your ear.
Can you hear me? Yeah. That's nice.
How many TVs do you have at home?
One.
You have more than one TV.
Just one.
Yeah. Some of them are out of tune. I know.
This one's way out of tune.
Critic in every bunch.
Wait, hold on.
Hey, you boys want to play a game?
This note doesn't.
Here.
Just play a game. Take one. Take one. Take one. Get over here, you. Take one. You're gonna try to. Okay, move back. This is called pin in the bottle. Stand up, stand up. The object of the game is to get the pin in the bottle. That's easy. Here's how you make it more challenging. You hold the pin with the head facing down as high as your nose. And then you just put the pin in the bottle. See how easy that is? Okay, you're up. Oh, out of the way, out of the way.
Out of the
You're
way.
next. Oh,
Nice.
beginner's luck. Oh, very nice. That's your turn.
Jeez.
Wait, did you get yours?
Oh.
Keep both eyes open. Look at it with both eyes. Ooh, so close.
Alright.
It's harder than I expected.
And they used to use a milk bottle with a little opening.
No way.
Yeah.
Oh.
This is a carafe. This one's easy. You're a little bit over. You're so close. There's luck or not, Superman. Nah, stand up straight so you can't cheat us. Okay, there we go.
The first time you cheated.
Yes, he did. He didn't know. Oh, there we
Ooh,
go. Stand up
nice.
straight. Let's go.
Can I do?
Sure.
Oh, you got it.
Well,
No, you have to
better than
start
we
on
thought.
your
He
nose.
did. He
Yeah.
did.
Oh,
There's another way to do it. Watch. Let's see.
name of the skinny?
Pin in the bottom.
Pin in the bottle.
It's an old of a home in Santa Barbara. It does have the conical cupola like we have in this house.
Wait, how come? Do they have both an organ?
No, this was they had a billiards table here to play pool.
Look, I'm
You notice
going
the-
to make a
The girls'
note.
bedroom didn't have a bed in it. They slept in beds, but there's a museum today. Let's go, fellas.
I mean,
But why did people own organs if they could own pianos?
Because
it's the kids one.
go over there. Go that way. Go that way.
Come on, Noe.
Hurry, hurry.
Let's go. Do you have a piggy bank?
Yeah.
This is an old-fashioned cast iron bank. Let's see if I can get it to work. Here we go. I'm gonna put Abraham Lincoln in. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh, there was already one in there. That's why. Here we go again. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Ready? Doesn't always work. It's all. Well, shit. It's called a double ellipse. Do you boys know what an ellipse is? You know what an egg looks like? A chicken egg?
Yeah.
One side is bigger than the other. That's an ellipse. This, because both sides are the same size, this is a double ellipse. Tongue and groove. No nails, no glue. It just slips together like a jigsaw puzzle.
Oh,
He was not trained in flooring, but he was a hard-headed man who did his own. What shape is this room, boys?
An oval.
Oval. Mr. Kellogg saw an oval room. It was the captain's quarters on a ship. So that's why he made this oval room to resemble the captain's quarters. Even the glass is curved in the oval shape. That's the original glass. Everybody, stay where you are. Stay where you are. I want to get something out of the kitchen. Don't move. Don't move.
don't move. Don't move. That's it. Stay there. Don't move. Don't move. Don't move. Follow instructions. Don't sit down. Empty. Don't. Oh, wait. What was I doing? Oh.
Magic.
What's going on, boys?
It was moving.
Or am I? Those stores moving again? They do that sometimes. There's no ghosts in the Kellogg house. Don't touch it.
Don't touch anything.
Don't touch it. I don't want your fingers to get stuck in there. Those are pass-through drawers. So they pass the food through to the dining room.
Oh.
Do you have a teapot?
Look over there at the stove. Have you ever seen a toaster like that before?
Yeah.
Good. Pick that toast off there.
I know.
What do you mean, yeah? You seen a toaster like that?
Look, they have.
I don't know like a toaster at home. Put the
Yeah,
toast back on.
Yeah, that's what
I think one had.
How about this? It's a meat grinder, so you can make hamburger.
Really, this parent might have one at home.
How about this?
Why chocolate?
Nope. Nope.
Aw.
What do you think?
I want to smush them.
Nope. No, not really. Adults?
Tea?
Nope.
Orange juice?
Nope.
Oh. That's a
Look over there at the stove. Have you ever seen a toaster like that before?
Yeah.
Good. Pick that toast off there.
I know.
What do you mean, yeah? You seen a toaster like that?
Look, they have.
I don't know like a toaster at home. Put the toast back on.
Yeah, that's what
I think one had.
How about this? It's a meat grinder, so you can make hamburger.
Really, this parent might have one at home.
How about this?
Why chocolate?
Nope. Nope.
Aw.
What do you think?
I want to smush them.
Nope. No, not really. Adults?
Tea?
Nope.
Orange juice?
Nope.
Oh. That's a
The process is called emulsification.
Smashing eggs?
Nope.
So making mayonnaise.
It's a mayonnaise maker. The process is called emulsification.
Smashing eggs?
Nope.
So making mayonnaise.
It's a mayonnaise maker. How about these boys?
Why
big at your house, I don't want to come and visit. Those are prehistoric flies. That's a fly swatter. It's not a spatula for flipping. It's not a whisk for mixing. It's not a bubble wand, and it's not to spank your little brother with. Don't spank your little brother. That's not cool. This is a job the girls would do one day a month. They'd roll up the rugs, take them outside, hang them over a wire, and then the girls beat the rug. It's a rug beater. They didn't have vacuum cleaners.
Oh, so to get rid of the dust.
They clean the rugs, get the dust out. This is a pillow and drapery beater. The girls would take the pillows outside and beat the dust out of the pillows.
Oh.
How about these, boys?
Fly swatter?
A fly swatter. If the flies are that big at your house, I don't want to come and visit. Those are prehistoric flies. That's a fly swatter. It's not a spatula for flipping. It's not a whisk for mixing. It's not a bubble wand, and it's not to spank your little brother with. Don't spank your little brother. That's not cool. This is a job the girls would do one day a month. They'd roll up the rugs, take them outside, hang them over a wire, and then the girls beat the rug. It's a rug beater. They didn't have vacuum cleaners.
Oh, so to get rid of the dust.
They clean the rugs, get the dust out. This is a pillow and drapery beater. The girls would take the pillows outside and beat the dust out of the pillows.
Oh.
Feel how heavy that is. Hold on to it. It's heavy. Pass it to your brother. Hold it. It's heavy. Don't let it. Be careful.
Oh, yeah, don't drop on your head.
If you drop that on your toe, let go, let go.
It's
Drop it,
actually
it
not as heavy as other museums.
kills
It's no heavy. No.
you. Feel how heavy that is. Hold on to it. It's heavy. Pass it to your brother. Hold it. It's heavy. Don't let it. Be careful.
Oh, yeah, don't drop on your head.
If you drop that on your toe, let go, let go.
It's
Drop it, it
actually
kills
not as heavy as other museums.
you.
It's no heavy. No. Butter.
No,
Tea.
no,
Tea.
no.
Ice cream.
I'm asking the boys. Thank you.
Ah, you ruined it.
He is a boy.
They're all boys. You put cream in the center, ice, and salt on the outside. It takes about 2 hours to make a pint of ice cream. That's the coffee mill over there with another handle on it.
Yeah, my dad has a smaller version of that.
Butter's close enough to ice.
This is the kitchen queen. That's where mom would keep her flour to make bread. And there's a built-in sifter here to sift out the flour. She would keep her spices right here so they're easy to get on the spice wheel.
We're back here.
That's an ironing board, not a surfboard. There's the butter.
Butter.
No,
Tea.
no,
Tea.
no.
Ice cream.
I'm asking the boys. Thank you.
Ah, you ruined it.
He is a boy.
They're all boys. You put cream in the center, ice, and salt on the outside. It takes about 2 hours to make a pint of ice cream. That's the coffee mill over there with another handle on it.
Yeah, my dad has a smaller version of that.
Butter's close enough to ice.
This is the kitchen queen. That's where mom would keep her flour to make bread. And there's a built-in sifter here to sift out the flour. She would keep her spices right here so they're easy to get on the spice wheel.
We're back here.
That's an ironing board, not a surfboard. There's the butter. Those
So
are
lift
those
the
how to
handle?
make butter. Go all the way up and you'll see.
Oh,
Be careful, easy,
Gentle, gentle,
easy.
gentle.
And you're standing right next to an ice box.
Me?
Yeah.
Really?
Put that back in. Put it back in.
Gentle.
That would be a girl's job. Careful.
Gentle, gentle.
Oh. Look. Those
So
are
lift the
those how to
handle?
make butter. Go all the way up and you'll see.
Oh,
Be careful, easy,
gentle, gentle,
easy.
gentle.
And you're standing right next to an ice box.
Me?
Yeah.
Really?
Put that back in. Put it back in.
Gentle.
That would be a girl's job. Careful.
Gentle, gentle.
Oh. Look. Watch out, watch out. Move back, move back, move back.
That's fine.
You have to put blocks of ice in there to keep your food cold. Yes, it stinks. And down below would be the tray to collect the water when the ice melted. It'd be a boy's job to dump the water out a couple times a day. To keep your food cold, yes, it stinks. And down below would be the tray to collect the water when the ice melted. It'd be a boy's job to dump the water out a couple times a day. Watch out, watch out. Move back, move back, move back.
That's fine.
You have to put blocks of ice in there To keep your food cold, yes, it stinks. And down below would be the tray to collect the water when the ice melted. It'd be a boy's job to dump the water out a couple times a day.
Holy. Yeah, you gotta sit down. Nice and cool. Holy. Yeah, you gotta sit down. Nice and cool.
This is the washing machine. You would be a girl's job. As it rotates, it agitates back and forth. Problem is, no, you can't do it. Go sit down.
Seems to be a girl's
Oh, that's
This is the washing machine. You would be a girl's job. As it rotates, it agitates back and forth. Problem is, no, you can't do it. Go sit down.
Seems to be a girl's
oh, that's
It would cost a whole $5. That's too expensive for most people. Most people only earn pennies a day. Most people bought a scrub board like this. This cost about 45 cents. And they scrub their clothes. When it's nice and clean, they put it through the wringer.
how much a ringer?
I don't know about that. Like, go ahead, co-workers always keep monkeying with it. Here we go. Then it gets hung on a drying rack or a clothesline with some wire or string strung through the yard. Remember the thin in the bottle game, boys? Those would hold clothing on the wine soap when you fall down on the ground and get dirty again. It would cost a whole $5. That's too expensive for most people. Most people only earn pennies a day. Most people bought a scrub board like this. This cost about 45 cents. And they scrub their clothes. When it's nice and clean, they put it through the wringer.
How much a ringer?
I don't know about that. Like, go ahead, co-workers always keep monkeying with it. Here we go. Then it gets hung on a drying rack or a clothesline with some wire or string strung through the yard. Remember the thin in the bottle game, boys? Those would hold clothing on the wine soap when you fall down on the ground and get dirty again. Our families, where we came from, how we got to where we are. Mr. Kellogg can trace his heritage back to the Pilgrims. Since they left from England in 1620, Mr. Kellogg has an English heritage. Me, from here. My great-grandparents came from Russia, so I have a Russian heritage. Would you boys like to hear my name in Russian?
Sure.
I'm going to tell you anyway. In Russian, my name is Terency Mikhailovich Klubnikin. I know it's a mouthful. Wait till you hear my name in English. Some of you might get a giggle out of it. It's okay, I'm used to it. Because in English, my name is Terry Michael Strawberry. I'm Terry Strawberry. Absolutely true. I can say my name in 8 languages. In Russian, it's Klubnikin. In English, it's strawberry. In Spanish, it's fresa. In French, it's fraise. In German, it's aitbara, meaning earthberry. In Arabic, it's frala. In Armenian, it's yalog. And in Mandarin Chinese, tao mei. Say, tao mei.
No,
No, it's not tao mei.
it's not Talmay.
What is it?
It's Talmay.
That's what I said.
Tell me, but it's close.
Yeah, it's very close.
Close.
Yeah.
I'm not a
very
linguist.
Yeah.
It's
no.
tao mei, right?
Yeah, it's pretty close. Yeah.
Is it Mandarin?
Yes.
Okay, I'm right on that one.
Tao. No, it's
Say it in Russian. Got you there, huh? Aha! Mr. Hardliner there, cutting me to the quick on Mandarin. Try it in Russian.
but
And then
Mandarin is only 2 syllables. Russian is like. I think
This one's 3 syllables.
57.
3 syllables.
Then where'd
Club.
you get Terry from?
Club, Nick, N.
Where'd you
We're
get
talking
that?
about one word.
Where'd you get Terry
we're
from?
talking about
His
one
name is
word.
Strawberry.
Klubnikin is strawberry.
That make it. They say it?
Did he ever say that? What language is from?
Like,
Russian.
that's how it started.
Oh, okay.
It's Russian. Interesting side note for the adults. Our families, where we came from, how we got to where we are. Mr. Kellogg can trace his heritage back to the Pilgrims. Since they left from England in 1620, Mr. Kellogg has an English heritage. Me, from here. My great-grandparents came from Russia, so I have a Russian heritage. Would you boys like to hear my name in Russian?
Sure.
I'm going to tell you anyway. In Russian, my name is Terency Mikhailovich Klubnikin. I know it's a mouthful. Wait till you hear my name in English. Some of you might get a giggle out of it. It's okay, I'm used to it. Because in English, my name is Terry Michael Strawberry. I'm Terry Strawberry. Absolutely true. I can say my name in 8 languages. In Russian, it's Klubnikin. In English, it's strawberry. In Spanish, it's fresa. In French, it's fraise. In German, it's aikbara, meaning earthberry. In Arabic, it's frala. In Armenian, it's yalog. And in Mandarin Chinese, Tao Mei. Say Tao Mei.
No,
No, it's not Tao Mei.
it's not Tao Mei.
What is it?
It's Tao Mei.
That's what I said.
Tell me, but it's close.
Yeah, it's very close.
Close.
I'm
I'm not a
very-
linguist.
Yeah.
It's
supposed to say
it's
no.
Tao Mei, right?
Yeah, it's quite close. Yeah.
Is it Mandarin?
Yes.
Okay, I'm right on that one.
Tao. No,
Say it in Russian. Got you there, huh? Aha! Mr. Hardliner there, cutting me to the quick on Mandarin. Try it in Russian.
but
And then do
Mandarin
it.
is only 2 syllables. Russian is like. I think
This one's 3
50,
syllables.
57.
3 syllables.
Then where'd
Club.
you get Terry from?
Club, Nick, N.
Where'd you
We're
get
talking
that?
about one word.
Where'd you get Terry
we're
from
talking
if
about
your
one
name is
word.
Strawberry?
Klubnikin is strawberry.
I'll make it. Can you say it?
Did he ever say that? What language is that?
Like,
Russian.
that's how it started.
Oh, okay.
It's Russian. Interesting side note for the adults.
Yo?
Yo, as in yo, 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 do. Let's
What? Yo?
Yo, as in yo, 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 do. Let's
What?
1, 2, 2. Was that the 1, 2, 2? Was that the Hey, what do you want from Mama America? Hey, what do you want from Mama America? You speak in Russian, you didn't even try. At least I tried. You speak in Russian, you didn't even try. At least I tried. Cheese is a 2-dimensional sculpt. Cheese is a 2-dimensional sculpt. Hey, Chief. Hey, Chief. The 3 columns. The finials are the high points on the peak of the Widow's Walk. You can't see that from here. You're going to have to go a little further down. The 3 columns. The finials are the high points on the peak of the Widow's Walk. You can't see that from here. You're going to have to go a little further down.
Stop!
All right.
These guys are.
Hurry. All right. And go.
Now we're going to tour the. Now we're going to tour the Kellogg house. Right? Stop!
All right.
These guys are.
Hurry. All right. And go.
Now we're going to tour the. Now we're going to tour the Kellogg house. Right?